Anthropic just made its $20 a month AI completely free for an entire profession, and after testing it today, I think this is the smartest AI release of the summer. Not because of the features. Because of who it's aimed at. If you're a teacher, a trainer, or honestly anyone who creates learning content, stop what you're doing, this one's actually worth your time. Here's the story. Today, Anthropic launched Claude for teachers in the US, free premium access to Claude for K-12 educators. That means the same tier that normally costs $20 a month, handed to teachers at no cost, with built-in tools for lesson planning, differentiation, and grading support. It lands the same week Illinois released statewide guidance for AI in classrooms, so the timing is not an accident. AI in education just went from maybe someday to official policy. So what does it actually do? I ran it through a real teacher workflow this morning. First test, build a 45-minute 8th grade lesson on photosynthesis with a warm-up, group activity, and exit ticket. Claude produced a complete, structured plan in about 20 seconds, timings, materials list, discussion questions, the works. Then the part that impressed me, I asked it to differentiate that same lesson for English language learners and students with IEPs. It rewrote the activities at 3 reading levels without losing the core content. I ran the identical prompts through free ChatGPT, the output was decent, but generic. Claude's education mode asks clarifying questions first, like a co-teacher would, instead of just dumping text. Or it disappointed me, it can't see your actual curriculum or gradebook, so you're still copy-pasting context every session. That friction is real. Who is this for? Obviously K-12 teachers, if that's you, this is the best free AI deal available right now, period. But here's the angle nobody's covering: corporate trainers, tutors, course creators, and parents homeschooling can learn from these exact workflows even without the free tier. Who it's not for: if you needed to auto-grade essays with 0 review, don't. I tested grading feedback and it was solid about 80% of the time, the other 20% needs a human. And a caveat, Anthropic's giving this away to win the education market early, the same way Google won schools with free Chromebooks. Free today doesn't guarantee free forever. Let's run the actual math. Claude's premium tier is $20 a month, that's $240 a year, free. There are roughly 3.2 million public school teachers in the US, so Anthropic is effectively giving away nearly $770 million a year in retail value to buy this market. For an individual teacher, if lesson planning takes 5 hours a week and this cuts it by even 40%, which matches my test today, that's 2 hours back weekly, about 72 hours over a 36-week school year. At a $35 per hour equivalent rate, that's $2,500 of time. For a free tool. The value math isn't close. Your one actionable takeaway: if you're an educator, go to Anthropic's site today and verify with your school email, takes 5 minutes. Saves you $240 a year. If you're not a teacher, steal the workflow, ask Claude to interview you before generating anything. That one habit is why its outputs beat generic AI. Subscribe for daily AI intel. I test this stuff so you don't waste your money. And drop a comment: what tool do you want me to cover next?